Welcome back to Bazai channel. And SAM3, this thing is architecturally criminal. And why I'm saying the SAM3 be- way behind the normal engineering. It's so advanced, it feels unfair or too ahead of its time. Let me explain what is SAM3, why I call it as insane. It has a couple of features which makes SAM 3 the best in the market. The multimodal prompt support. SAM 3 accept text, image examples or click box prompting and merge them into a shared embedding using a transformer based vision language model. It means they're cheating into a computer vision. You can talk it, you can show it, or you can click it. It understands all formats like one unified brain. That's amazing. The zero shot concept. If you tell a neon skateboard, boom, it understands what the background concept should looks like. No need to have a special training required for it. Use that understanding like a clip, optimize the entire segmentation to detect and cut the objects directly from text image. That's pretty amazed. The jelly shot prompting, which is enough, like one word is enough. It spread the prompts like a jelly across the whole project. The minimal hint input, the tiny prompt, the one prompt is required, and it expanded like a spatial attention across this image. The memory based tracking makes even better. It remembers what that object looked like earlier. So even if it moves or hide, SAM3 doesn't lose it. It has a temporal memory buffer per object, allows the tracking across the frames, refining using a constructive recurrent attention. It understands its previous context, previous image, previous video, and it has that memory tracking like a GPS and brings that back to the current frame. The open vocabulary concept understanding. You give text embeddings. It directly integrated the text embeddings into a detector attention blocks DETR, which enable the free from the language. You can give any language. It doesn't have a fixed label. You can write a different language together within the image, within your video. It's it's understand by its own. SAM3 figure it out. Open thing, open vocabulary. No need to worry too much about like different languages. Crazy. The other one is unified image video pipelines. Unlike the other models will have a different pipeline. As I said earlier, it has a one brain processor. So one thing it process both images and videos, no separate logic, no extra training. It has a temporal embeddings are added to patch tokens. So videos are handled just like images without concern too much. It has a time awareness as well, and it detects the object precisely. If you given any object, it pixel it perfectly. It has a DETR based detector plus segmentation head, which it's gonna bundling up 12 layers transformers into a segmentations pair CNN with attention guide. The one more feature which has a dual stream attention, which call perception encoder, which means find a guitar within your object. It takes directly to the attention to the music object region. It can guide to image parts on a specific focus on it. And language supervision layer. If you ask, is this object you are asking even it's here? And did check the concept before its segmentations by embedding and find the similarity score. And the amazing part, it has parameter scale of 1.5 to 2 billion parameters. It has a billion level brain power, more reasoning, bigger brain, ultra high segmentation fidelity. It extended with the language, it has a tracking mechanism, it bundle up everything into the human, and it's bring the human in a loop by fine tuning. It understand the model suggestions, human adjustment, model self improves fast and zero wastage clicks. It has a active learning, LoRa based fine tuning, accelerated annotations and creation. It has a clear dominance in benchmarks as well. When you prompt with a real world intent, SAM 3 crushes every other segmentation in the model. It is cheating the computer vision model. It has a dynamic based prompting. Unlike the SAM 1 and SAM 2, SAM 1 only works on visual prompts, no video support. SAM 2 add video tracking, but it still required manual prompting and language understanding. But when it comes to SAM 3, it accepts the text, image, clicks prompting, track across the time, and it understand unlimited vocabulary. SAM 3 is the first version that see, listen, remember, and adapt like a human brain. And one greatest thing, the training, it has 11 million images, 1 million frames, huge data set, helps to generalize across all the environment. It has wildlife tracking videos. It trains for long-term tracking across the motions, how the animals motion into a different environment. And it has a multi-stage training. It understands the image segmentation, video tracking, vision language fusion. It makes the AI segmentation or a content creation into it's make them into the next level, and it has a less losses as well. It has a detection, segmentation, and tracks one. Let me explain how the architecture is gonna give. Your input is the image or video plus prompt. It has a vision encoder, and once it's handled the one with each layer, and the perception encoder combine the text and visual tokens, and DETR decoder detects the object within your images, and segmentation the head cut into the precise masking, and memory tracking assign a persistent ID. So AI can read your instruction, find the object, segments, and track it by frame. And let me explain where you can use the SAM3. It can be used into your creative content, wildlife research, tracking the animals over the time of their population or behavior studies, retailers where you can keep your object and have the real time interactions, AI agents, no kind of like a logic you need to define it, and scientific monitoring it. But let me tell you, like the downside of it, it has issues in the medical specialized image needs a domain fine tuning it, and it works very fine if you have a domain fine tuning. It works 20% better. And fast action videos, when you wanted to build high end fast action videos, it has a memory breaks. So So you have to choose carefully. Sometimes this large language models is to be making to require a smaller version or quantization. So let's understand where you need to build this one for that. And SAM3 aligns the vision, language, and time. It understands your prompt, finds the object, segment it, track it, name it, and hands it back lightning fast. Forget giving the instruction to the tools. This model is just build it. And thanks for watching. Thank you guys.